Hey everyone, it's BDevine, and I decided that I would do a little card reading called, what is it called? Healing with the Fairies. I've been meaning to do this one. I forget that I've got this one with me all the time, so we'll have a look what they say today for each one of us. So as always, I am just going to close my eyes and I am going to focus on a message that is suitable for each one of us. So here we go. Alright. I'm trying to pick it up. Okay, we got this one, which is moving forward fearlessly. Ooh, I like this one. Okay. Now let me just get the little booklet. LMMMM blah blah blah. Okay. Moving forward fearlessly, which is this beautiful little card. Okay. You are making big breakthroughs in your life by putting your divinely inspired ideas into action. Trust that you are guided each step of the way. Those gut feelings, dreams, or strong impulses you've been getting are not just examples of wishful thinking. They represent the germination of new projects and situations that are vehicles for your divine life mission. Don't ignore these gifts from heaven, which come on the wings of repetitive, strong thoughts and feelings. The fairies ask you to honor your inner feelings by taking at least one step today in the direction of making your dreams and desires a reality. Fearlessly take one step to dismantle any part of your life that is out of integrity. Take another step toward realizing your heart's desire. Even a tiny step that is remotely related to improving your life will make you feel that you're soaring with the fairy realm. Keep taking one step a day, and soon your dreams will be a reality. So, this is the affirmation, I move forward fearlessly, trusting that each step I take is perfectly guided. Okay. So you are making big breakthroughs in your life, even if you don't feel like you're doing anything. There are a lot of people that are trying to get a business started, perhaps an internet business or else, just a regular business. And I will tell you that the biggest problem that they have with, it's not so much money or anything like that, because you can make a free website. There are just ways around all that sort of stuff. It's not that. What it is they are worried, number one, that no one will come. How will they leave their job that they've got now and have this job? They are wondering if they'll look silly. They're wondering if their family will approve. They're wondering if in the first week they're going to get 1 million people jump on the bandwagon and come flying to them. They think to themselves that if that doesn't happen, if they don't get quite a lot of interest, then it's not worth it. They go through all of these emotions, and I know that I did a little bit myself when I was starting Divine Miracles. I thought to myself, I want this to be a sustainable business. For myself and my family, and I'm out here on a limb here because I didn't have any support, so I had no one to put my website on their website or something and show, have this massive exposure. Or I didn't have anybody like that I could help because I couldn't afford to have my website there. There was one lady that, I could have advertised with, but I couldn't afford, $200 or $300 a month to her to have my website there. There was just all these other things that people were offering, but they wanted the money for it. And obviously the reason I was going into business was because I didn't have any money. You're trying to make your own, living here. You can't be forking out before you've even got started. So a lot of people go through in their mind all of these cons about having a business or starting something for themselves, instead of actually looking at it not even being a problem anyway. So, in other words, what I did with myself was I had to say, okay, I am, BDevine, this is Divine Miracles, and I am who I am, and I'm not the same as everybody else, and that's how I want to stay. So I remember what it was like for me when I was looking for some advice and all that sort of thing, and I put that into my own website. So I make it how I would like it to be for other people. And I said to myself, the money will come, I will be supported, I will have food on the table, and it may not be immediately, and even though I may want it to, in reality, in some way I want it to be this immediately big hit. But when I thought about it, had I have got 1,000 people coming to my website and buying a reading or guidance off of me, how the heck could I do that? How could I answer all those thousands of people? I just wouldn't have been able to do it. And it started to get that way. I had the free readings and that, and it started to be in the hundreds per week. And, I just couldn't do it anymore. And, I could see that if all of those people were actually paying for the reading, I wouldn't even be able to cater to everyone. I would be burnt out and, just in a coma or something, trying to get it all done. So although you want this instant money, and you may not have the same sort of business as me, any sort of business, if you get a mass influx, it's like Christmas time times 20, you get this mass influx, you are not going to be able to handle that unless you have a warehouse with other people doing it, which you're probably not going to have at the start of your business, okay? That'll build later on. You know what I mean? So be realistic. Say to yourself, look, the people that need will come. I will be supported. I'm still going to be able to eat. I'm thankful for all of the things that I have. And I will build this bit by bit. And in the right time for me, it'll build with me. Because I was the same. It took me 2 years before I made a video. Then I made videos, and now look at me. You can't keep me quiet. So step by step, you go through the changes with your business. Don't let all of these worries stop you from doing anything, whether it's music, a business, art and crafts and scrapbooking, or whatever it is that you're interested in, dancing. Oh, there are some people that are the most magnificent dancers I've ever seen in my life, but they say, oh no, it's just a hobby. Oh no, I don't want, I couldn't do that. I need to work 9 to 5 for somebody else. What's the sense in that? I never understood that. Why conform to society? Why not be different and be yourself and enjoy your job? And it is possible if you hang in there and you don't talk yourself out of it before you've even started. So it's time with this card, everybody, to start moving forward in your life, okay? You're wanting change, let's move forward with it. You say to yourself, what is the thing that I really love to do, and that I know quite a bit about? You don't have to be a professional, you just got to help people, you just got to teach people, and away you go. It's just easy. It doesn't, there are people out there that will mentor you through your business. I will help with, putting your website link up on my website for nothing. There are many people that, say to me, why don't you charge, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, what for? These people need to get started. They haven't got any money, they need to get started. And what goes around comes around. Where I help other people, people help me also. And around it goes. So if you want your website or your blog or your business or whatever you're trying to do, if you want to advertise that and you want to get some people looking at it, there's a link below. It says helpful links, add your blog, your website. Click on there, away you go. Have a look at all the other people that are trying to get started with something, and are there with the energy of the web, the spirit of the web, trying to get started. There's people that can help you with all kinds of different things. And I'm also going to be creating courses. So, you'll study from home and you'll be able to really feel confident about what you want to do. It may be that you want to be, a spiritual guide to people, or, you want to teach about, whatever it is you know about, but you don't know how to get started. I'm going to do all of these things. And, you'll be able to do all this from home. And, you just got to see things as going smoothly, not looking at everything as going to go bad for you. When you start making changes in your life, it has no choice but to start coming good for you. If you're doing the wrong thing for you, for example, you won't see much happening because it's not the right thing that you should be doing. But tweak it and change it and make it your own, and you're on a winner. So there you go, there was a reason why this message came up today, healing with the fairies, and I hope that each one of you enjoyed it. And until next week, or until whenever I do another video, it is goodbye from me. Bye everyone.